in today's video, we're going to show you how to grind this 78 plus player pick. It's 1 of 3, it's there for 3 days. There are a couple SBCs you're going to want to add to your favorites. If you don't have to add to your favorites, press Y or triangle on the SBC. So you're going to need the Premium Bronze upgrade, the Premium Silver upgrade, the Premium Mixed League upgrade, and of course the player pick. So we are going to complete one of the player picks straight away, and we are going to go through exactly what we need to use. Luckily for us, it's only 11 golds. And you want to use any of the teams that are in the non-leagues. And I'll explain what non-leagues are if you don't know what they are. So with the Premium League Upgrade SBC, you want to put in any cards that we don't need to use for that. So for example, MLS, the Championship, the Turkish League, the Portuguese League. Any of those types of cards that we're not going to use for the League SBC, that is what we want to put into here. So as you can see here, the first one's been done. 11 golds, all from leagues that we don't need to use. We're going to send that and just see how this works in case it's going to be into a pack or into a pick straight away. Kind of hoping it's a pick straight away. It is. So, open up the first pick. Let's see what we get out of this. And we get ourselves, okay, a fantasy foot. Very good start. And you're basically going to want to grind these in many ways. So, let's say you have absolutely nothing in your club. I'll cover that. If you have a lot of things in your club, i.e. like me with the coins, or a lot of things in your account, you maybe want to just go straight away to this Premium Silver. Put in 11 silvers 3 times, so 33 silvers is going to give you 15 gold commons back. These 15 gold commons are going to basically decide whether you're going to put them into the pick or put them into the upgrade. So just for argument's sake, we'll do one now, and we'll explain exactly how we are going to distribute the cards fairly in between both SBCs. So we don't want to put a rares in, because I'll explain what to do with those in a minute. We don't want to put our league player in, either La Liga player, sorry. So again, none of the cards here, apart from that goalkeeper, we don't need for anything else. So let's say you've done all these silvers in, you put all the silver commons in. I'll explain what to do with silver rares in a minute. You've got all of these gold rare upgrades or gold common packs to open up. What you want to do with these gold common packs is, like I said, you want to distribute these fairly across the SBCs. So let's open up this pack and see what we get. Not expecting any special cards out of these, you never know, but I don't think there is any at the moment. So for example, we have got a Ligue 1, another Ligue 1, a Premier League, and Premier League. With Ligue 1, we can only use one team. I like to use Marseille, and I'll explain why in a second. With these Premier League ones, we can put into the Premium, and this Ligue 1 player here, we can put into the player pick, the same as the MLS. And you want to distribute those cards exactly like that. So you get Bundesliga and Serie A, you want to put them into the League SBC. To show you what the League SBC looks like, and what you want to be putting in where, for example, with the League SBC at this minute in time, we have Premier League and La Liga, and we have Bundesliga and Serie A. So with the Bundesliga Serie A cards you get from those gold commons, you want to be putting in here. You're going to need the rares. You're probably going to have to go buy them. But because of this SBC coming out player picks, it doesn't need rares. It just makes it a hell of a lot cheaper than it normally would. So again, you want to put in 11 players, or what I like to do here is get chemistry. And once I've got the chemistry, I can then go put in another league if I need to. So let's have a look here. Make sure we haven't got anybody from the same leagues or anything like that. So let's have a little check. So we haven't got any of the same clubs, that's fine. We need a goalkeeper as well, we've got one. So what I'm doing here is I'm just building the chemistry up, and then we can decide on, okay, so we've got 10 chemistry already, plus this goalkeeper should give us 15. If they're not from the same club, they're not. So we've got 12 so far. So we could do a position modifier, and you can get them from the SBCs as well. You can put 1 bronze in, get a position modifier, and we could change him to centre mid to give us the chemistry. But another trick you can do, you want to go to Serie A, which is the other part of this SBC, and just check to see, probably with my luck we won't have it, but we want to have a look if we have any left backs or right backs. So unfortunately we don't, but what we can do is basically get our rares from here, so the 2 strikers from different clubs, and then we'll take this card as well, because why not? And we can put these in to try and get the rating. We've got the rare now, so we can actually stop this rare. Don't have to put another one in. This is where you're going to get your rares from, essentially. After doing this several times, you're going to get a lot of rares back. I don't think I have a Lazio player in. I don't. That's fantastic. And then we just need to get... Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NaNNiK for 6% off on all orders. Get one more player from this league, doesn't matter who it is. So we'll take the Florentina guy and we can pop him in here. So all we're missing is the chemistry, which we'll get from this 1 position modifier. And like I say, don't buy them off the market. Go and do them in the upgrade. And then what you want to do with these packs, some of them are tradable, some of them are not tradable. The not tradable packs or the untradeable packs, you want to keep everything and make sure you're putting them into the SBCs. The tradable packs like this, you want to sell. Doesn't matter if it's worth minimum price or worth 1,000,000 coins or it's a special card that you wanted. Sell it because that's going to fund you on your way. Say, for example, we're going to sell every single one of these cards. I'm going to list them up on the transfer list now just to save us some time. But you can see here some of these cams and something like that go for a little bit more. And that's where you're going to make your coins back from buying the rare. So when you have to buy any rare to complete a League SBC, that's where you're going to get your coins back from. Let's say you don't know what to do and you have basically no coins in your account. You need to have about 10,000 coins minimum to do this method. If you don't have 10,000 coins, please brace yourself because it's going to take a very, very long time. So with bronzes, we want to do the bronze pack method, and the reason being is bronze rares sell for about 250 at the moment, maybe 300 if we're lucky. So we are sell for 300 coins on the last second of sales, but also Libertadores sell for around 500-600, maybe more, so 700. But these are all gold, so we're looking for 74 and lower will be bronzes, and it's the absolute same with Sudamericana, as well as these two League SBCs here. So let me show you Libertadores. There are some, wait one second, there are some bronze cards that count as Libertadores leagues, and these cards also sell for 650, you can see there. And it's the absolute same for Sudamericana. And you can see here, these don't even sell for that much, let's go up a little bit more. You can see that they can sell for about 1,000. Sorry, I got a bit of a cold. I apologise for that. So there you got some real solid coins there, let alone anything else we need. So if we were to go to bronze packs, you're looking to pack as many bronze rares as you can. I'm not going to cover it too much. We're going to open up 2 packs and explain what to do with them. You want to, if you don't sell the rares and you haven't done these SBCs, I'll explain. Let's say you have done them and I'll show you the SBC in a second. You want to sell everything. So we've got ourselves a bronze rare here. He's going to go for 300 as we know at last second. That's fine. Then we're going to discard everything else here and also the 100 coins. And then these 2 cards we see here, these aren't going to be worth anything. Most likely not. Also, no, he's not worth anything. And this isn't here. So we can keep these cards and put them into the bronze upgrade that I told you to keep at the start. That is going to give you 4 silvers back. 2 rare silvers, 2 common silvers. The 2 common silvers, you're going to want to put into that 5 gold common SBC. And I'll show you right now which ones I mean so you don't get confused. So all of your bronze commons you get, you put into this. This will give you 4 silvers back, 2 rare, 2 common as mentioned. Your commons go into the Premium League, or the Premium Silver upgrade, sorry. And that will give you 5 gold commons back. Your rares, and you want to do this with everything. So let's say you're doing bronze pack method at the moment. You don't want to sell the rares. Go and complete every single one of these icon ones because they give you, here you can see here, bronze that you need to have 11 rares and silvers you need to have 11 rares. And it gives you a 2 gold rare player pack back. And this is tradable. And you can pack special cards from this. You can also pack like walkouts, etc. So we're just going to go put in a load of players here. Luckily for me, I know that most of these silver players I don't actually lose, so I'm not too bothered if I lose them or not. So we're just going to stick them all in. If you don't know how to do the fast method as I'm doing here, you just press start or pause on your controller and then press LB or R1 or R1 or L1 or whatever, and then press A or X to send them in. They all go in, and as you can see here, this pack that we're going to get back is going to be tradable, and we can sell with it. What I recommend doing is selling, but is at the end down to you. If you need the rares, they're only 600, don't sell them. So we didn't get a board or a walkout or anything like that, but we did get ourselves a Zlatan, maybe, is that? It is. So we can keep them or we can use them for our League SBC. So we know Luke Shaw we need for a League SBC, and Zlatan we can also use for a League SBC. If you didn't want to, you can put them into the picks or any other SBC, like the League SBCs I've just mentioned. And that's pretty much it. It's just a quick breakdown. I've already done the bronze pack method on my channel, so if you don't know what that is, go check it out. I explain it all. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I hope to catch you in a future video. See ya.